Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I take the floor with your permission under any other business for a personal matter. I speak with a heavy heart. This is going to be the last substantive session of the Executive Council I will attend as representative of India, as the Ambassador of India. I complete my term here in the Netherlands on 30th of November, and I also retire from the government on that day. I shall return to India on the 1st of December. It has truly been a great pleasure working with you, Mr. Chairman, under your leadership, working closely with the Director General ever since he assumed his office. In fact, I got to know him even before he assumed his office. And I say a personal thank you and farewell to all colleagues who are gathered here. There has been a big turnover. We have a lot of new faces here. To them, I wish the very best. I'm sorry that because of the COVID situation, we have not had many opportunities to meet and to interact. And to all my old colleagues, I say a fond farewell. I will miss all of you. Sitting here in this chair through this session, my memories went back not just to the days here in The Hague, but also my days in multilateral diplomacy in Geneva as well as in New York. And I realized how special this aspect or this particular branch of diplomacy is. We are all thrown together into a room for days together, and we very quickly become one family. Initially, we are overwhelmed with what hits us. Half the time, we don't know what is happening or how we are to respond. But by the time we finish with it, we do not know how we can live without it. We become so involved and attached to this process. We are so deeply embedded into this culture of meeting regularly as a family, exchanging notes whenever we meet, having discussions on the sidelines, negotiating different issues as well as draft decisions, that it becomes, you suffer from withdrawal symptoms. It becomes difficult to stay away from them. So on this occasion, I would like to tell all my friends, please do not get lost in the routine. We have our little disagreements, we have our disputes, we have our points of view, but I think everyone here is a highly qualified professional interacting with his colleagues with the utmost of courtesy, and what we are gathered here to do is an extremely noble task, a task for which the OPCW was awarded the Nobel Prize, which is displayed outside. We must do everything possible in our abilities to rid the world completely of chemical weapons, as the Chemical Weapons Convention asks us to do, and we must advance the cause of global disarmament in every way possible. Tot ziens, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, namaste, till we meet again. I look forward to seeing all of you in India, anywhere else in the world, or at least online in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dear Venu. You forgot gracias in your last words, but I forgive you. I forgive you, and you know that you are a great friend. You are a gentleman. You are a great diplomat, and I'm sure that my words are the words of all state parties, not just the ones represented here, but the ones that are watching us also through the live streaming. And as you say, we have worked a lot in different areas, and I recognize all the achievements that you have made during your tenure as ambassador here in the Netherlands. One of the landmarks that I recall is that you wrote a book and you presented along with the king. So that is a big achievement that I'm sure that many ambassadors are still thinking how Venu reached that such accomplishment, but it talks a lot about you, about your personality, about your work, and about your leadership. And I'm sure that now that you are going back to your loved country, you will continue reaching achievements in your personal life, but also in your professional life. So thank you very much, dear Venu.